girl. This is Burdell, and she's holding our little black and white girl, Flopsy. And of course, Flopsy is an expert at the MeowSpace, but we're going to show you how to retrain or reacclimate your cat to the MeowSpace, or even train your cat to the MeowSpace. The first thing that we're going to do is put a treat down into the tunnel area so that they begin to immediately hear the sound and the food and put those two ideas together and makes them feel good. So now Burdell, what she's going to do is she's going to put her arm around Flopsy and show them how you have. Hold her up a little bit so she can see how her arm's around there with her hand on the chest and even in between the legs to some extent. Okay, now she's going to put the other hand on her head like that, and then bring her in, and just bring her in enough to let her get the treat, and then bring her out. Can you hear that sound? That sound is the sound of the latch opening. And you want to keep the food in there, and they may not take the treat right away, but that's the idea, is to get them there. Hold them securely with your hand on their head so that they don't go flying in just yet. And then there you go again. Okay, so hear that sound? That's what they're going to start learning, is the treat. Now, this time we're going to let her go in, but the way you're going to do it is you're going to use your hand, the back of your hand on her head, and you're going to use your hand to press the door in for her as she's going in. Now go ahead and leave the treat there, that's fine, but as the door opens, now let her go in and push the door with your hand. There you go. And that lets her know she can go in there. Now some cats are going to not go in as easily. Of course, she's the expert. She's been using it for years. But there we go. And you see how when she pushes on the door, it opens to let her out. The door is triggered by when you press on it or when she presses on it, one way or the other. It doesn't just trigger automatically by her presence. She has to actually touch the door, and that's what we're going to train kitties to do. So start there, give that a try, and give me a call at 503-481-7591 directly if you want to call Portland, and the other is to call our MeowSpace number, which is 1-855-MeowSpace.